Okay, that's terrible. I know. I still believe what Bob says on Sesame Street, sing out loud. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear, just sing. So I'm doing it. Now, you may be singing at some of your Christmas parties coming up or holiday parties. I want to show you how you can have a sweet freedom approach to partying. Okay, so just some basic tips if you're going out. Number one, you're going to have a finite amount of time that you can fit in parties. I'm going to encourage you to go to the parties that you actually want, that are actually around people who are uplifting and make you feel good. Tip number one, so make a choice, and the ones that don't make you feel good are the first ones to say no to. Take some character, take some strength, might annoy some people, but it's self-preservation we're interested in. Number two, consider saying no. Consider actually saying, you know what, I'm just too busy, things are too full. What about if we catch up in the new year for a cup of tea or something? Okay, so just reframe. One of the things we do around this time of year is we try and pack in. It's as if we're never going to see people past January 1st, or somehow we need to get an obligation to see everyone before the year ends. My encouragement would be pace yourself, go to the ones that you want, and encourage people to catch up after the new year when you have a bit more time. Now, some strategies before going to the party if you are going. Make sure that you eat food, that you've got stuff in your belly that's nourishing. So you're actually going to the party and you have food in your stomach that you're nourished. Now, you don't actually have to have a lot of food. You can make a quick little smoothie that has that many nutrients in it, so when you get to the party, you're not starving and willing to just basically vacuum anything off of those platters that come around. Another strategy is to have some water. So really hydrate before you get to the party, so you're not just basically taking the glasses and hydrating because you're so thirsty. So those two things will make a big difference in your partying. Now, another thing that you can do is alternate water with any alcoholic beverage that you're going to have. So if you do want to have a glass of something sparkling, if you do want to have, some wine or something like that, just make sure in between the glasses that you're having of that, you actually have a large glass of some sparkling mineral water. Not club soda, because that contains some nasty sodium in it, not good for you, but sparkling mineral water with some fresh squeezed lime, or you can even use some beautiful little pomegranate seeds and pomegranate juice or something like that. If it's fresh, grapefruit juice, fabulous things like that to add to your mineral water, and even things like mint are great too. So now you've got some pretty basic strategies to get you to the party, so you're in the place where you're going to really enjoy and be present for other people's company. One of the things that often happens around holidays is that we often drink more because we're in uncomfortable social situations, whether that is just we're in a group of new people, or we're with some people we have history with and they trigger us. And so sometimes we'll just, have a little bit of alcohol to kind of take the edge off so that we're not as tetchy, maybe. So my strategy around that is to just take yourself off to the bathroom and do some deep breathing, okay? Do some meditation, really focus on the fact that everything is okay, you're all right, people will trigger you, people will say things, particularly if they've had too much alcohol, and just kind of keep calm and grounded and centered, and just take yourself off. A lot of people will do that. They'll go outside for a cigarette break. You can just go outside for an air break to take in some deep breath and calm yourself. The last thing I want to share with you around the parties and Christmas and the holidays is to just get down to perspective and what really matters the most to you, okay? You don't have to always have the best outfit in the room. I know, easy for me to say, dressed up like this, but you don't always have to have the best presents. The best presents you can actually bring to any party, and this is going to sound super corny, is your presence. And by that, I don't just mean you as a person, but by being totally present to really engage with people and have meaningful conversations. And I promise you, more than anything that you do around Christmas, if you can show up at the holidays, present, engaged, really caring about people, it will shift things within yourself and everyone around you. So from the team at Sweet Freedom, just want to say a big happy holidays to you and your family. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and like it. Subscribe to the channel and share it with people you care about that can benefit from this. And join our incredibly supportive Facebook group. And lastly, if you're looking to get sugar-free naturally, follow the links below and find out more about the Sweet Freedom online program.